Good evening. Thanks for watching K-Texas News at 6. The parents of a former Abilene church worker's alleged victim outraged. Jeff Berry was released from jail early. They say the Taylor County Sheriff told them he'd do everything he could to keep Berry in jail for the full sentence. K-Texas reporter Daniela Ibarra live from the Taylor County Courthouse with more on this story. Daniela?
Yeah, hey, good evening. Well, just by talking to the parents, you could tell it took them a lot of strength to talk about the heaviness that's been weighing on them for decades. They say Jeff Berry, who pled guilty to indecency with a child back in March, was a former family friend who betrayed their trust.
It's hard, and some days you don't think about it, but then some days it comes back in full force.
For several years, an Abilene family, who we aren't identifying to protect their son, have carried the burden of how Jeff Berry changed their son forever. Their son says Berry, a former family friend, violated him at Pioneer Drive Baptist Church when he was an 8th grader in the 90s.
That's when the anger really became.
That's when we realized it was true. There was something happened.
Yeah.
Back in March, our cameras were rolling as Jeff Berry ran out of the Taylor County Courthouse, minutes after he pled guilty to indecency with a child by contact. Around the same time, the victim's mother says she called Taylor County Sheriff Ricky Bishop.
He just said, I will do everything I can to keep him as long as I can. That made me believe that it wasn't going to be less than 60 days.
Berry was released from the Taylor County Jail on Memorial Day, serving just 56 days of his 180-day sentence.
I feel a total betrayal. I mean, it's a travesty of justice.
We reached out to Taylor County Sheriff Ricky Bishop on Thursday to ask what went into determining why Berry was released early. In an email, Bishop told K-Texas a prisoner is put to work and can earn good time if a judge does not order day-for-day time. The person also gets back time they served in reference to the charge. Berry served time back in October when he was extradited from Tennessee to Texas.
I was very disappointed. And I had trusted him, and that I see he got duped just like many other people, just like other victims, and that he is really hurt. He's hurt my family. He's hurt our family.
Jeff Berry did not serve his full jail sentence, but for his victims and their families, what was done to them is a sentence they will carry for a lifetime.
I'm so angry at you. You have hurt me so much. And I trusted you with my son from the time I was pregnant with him until this.
I don't like what you did to our family. We trusted you, but you know what? I'll forgive you. I really have.
And as painful as this was to talk about, the parents say this was important to help any other victims take their next step toward healing. Live at the Taylor County Courthouse, Daniela Ibarra, K-Texas News.